Hey, this is Andre, and I just wanted just to talk real briefly about staying consistent with your message. The reason why I wanted to bring it up because I know this as far as being an entrepreneur, and for those that are in entrepreneurship, we need to just really just be very consistent and just very sharp as far as just staying consistent with our message. Whether you're building a business, whether it be online, offline, just to stay congruent with that message because that's the one thing too that will pretty much steal your focus, and that also people around you, whether it be people working with you or people who are working for you, will also notice as well. It's almost like, for example, um being an example in this this pretty much walking that walk other than worrying about talking that talk, because that's the main thing too, as far as, like, for example, if you're building a business online, to staying consistent with that message. People are always going to follow you as a person too, but the message needs to stay the same. A perfect example is, I know here a couple years ago I started doing the business online, and one thing that helped me was listening to a lot of personal development. Now, for somebody, personally working in a home-based business profession, I was thinking I knew personal development too and how important it was until I really started to dive deep. I actually starting to read some of the books, and also listen to some of the audios too from successful people that were making it happen. And one thing I found out too, and I've also been playing semi-pro football. Now, the reason why I bring that up is because it's funny. Both of those two were that helped me not only just be, obviously strive to be a better person, but I've also been able to help my team win 2 championships in my semi-pro league because of personal development. Because I had to work on myself to help my teammates out. Yes, we were a good overall team, but I wanted to just also do my part, and that's the thing too, as far as staying with the message. Because now, really, my message has always been in personal development, but it's really because of what it helped me on the football field. So I was thinking, man, a lot of people need to need to pay attention to this, and they really need to study it too, because it helped me as far as leading up to doing the action, and not so much just sitting down, listening and reading, but also just actually going and taking action. Again, not so much in my business, but also outside of business, as the example I just gave. So that's just one thing I wanted to share. It's just basically staying consistent with your message, and because once you stay consistent with your message too, trust me, even when you have your ups or downs too, that message is always going to be staying the same too. And again, people are going to see, as I mentioned earlier, people are going to notice as well. I know when I do, for example, I like to give out content. It's always around personal development, because it really starts the inside before you start really working on the outside. I think Jim Rome said it best: you can't change people, but you can change yourself. So I know I'm paraphrasing that, but isn't that so true? And that's just obviously going back to, again, like I said, for those building a business owners, entrepreneurs, to staying consistent with our message. So if you got value from what I just mentioned, comment, like, or share below this video too. Love to hear your comments as well about just staying with your message. So with that being said, I will see you in the next video.